Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since my last video. We actually just got a house, so I've been pretty busy with that. Much respect to all the homeowners out there. I give you all a lot of credit now. Anyways, today's video is on the new Zelos Titanium Swordfish release. I'm super excited about this unboxing, and I've actually been waiting patiently all day to get home and do the review. All right, so let's get to it. So most of you probably know the drill here. They all come in the same boxes. And it's usually pretty well packaged. So it might take a while here, but that was fairly easy. There it is. All right, let's put this aside. Okay, let's see what's in it. Oh, yes. All right, we'll put that box aside. And let's get to it. I'm so excited about this. All right. And there it is. All right, guys, so I took an extra few minutes here to take a look and inspect the watch just to make sure everything is all right with it. There was a small smudge right on the screen, sorry, on the display. So I had to clear that. Nothing major. So that's all good. It's a beautiful piece. I gotta tell you, the value, I mean, it's there and more. So let's quickly go over the specs. As you can notice, this is the forged carbon dial that I picked. So we got a 42 millimeter dial. We've got a 48 millimeter lug to lug. It is 13 millimeters thick with a 22 millimeter lug width. And I'm not sure if that tapers down to something else, but I might have to measure that. It looks pretty straight to me though. What else we got? This houses the Seiko NH35. So, you know, pretty good movement. Most of my watches, I guess, are using that same movement, so it's a solid movement. It is 300 meter water resistant, and I think you can see that on the dial, or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see that. All right. What else? It's got a sapphire crystal with inner air AR coating. The lume in this should be as good as all the other Zelos models. You have a 120 click bezel, and let's hear it. Yeah, that's a solid movement. Nice. And it lines up perfectly. Amazing. Now, this is the titanium swordfish, so it's all titanium. I believe the bezel is also titanium. This is this comes with those new bracelets, and they're amazing. I mean, this is like, you know, high-end stuff. I'm gonna show you my Tag Heuer, and it's got a very similar clasp. I love this. I mean, for how much we're paying for this Zelos watches, you're getting so much for it. Before we do a quick clasp comparison with my Tag Heuer, I just wanted to kind of zoom in and show you the watch all around, just so you can, you know, kind of have a better idea. And hopefully you can take a good look. I love those gold accents I think that is pretty cool. Sorry about the reflection. Let's see what number I got. This is 40, number 40 out of 150. Yep. So only 150 of these watches were made. And I think they sold out in 3 minutes. I mean, I might be wrong, but pretty sure they sold out pretty quickly. All right, so the comparison. Here is my Tag Heuer clasp. All right. I mean, it kind of locks a little bit better than the Zelos, but overall, obviously, it's a little bit smaller. There you go, right next to. Yeah, so it's definitely thinner, but the idea is there. I mean, you know, this one might not be as smooth, or actually it might be just as smooth. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Obviously the Tag Heuer is much more expensive watch, and I'm assuming some of the materials that they used are a little bit more expensive, hence the price. But yeah, just thought that's an interesting comparison there. All right, guys, so I went ahead and sized it, and I peeled off all the plastic so you can kind of take a better look. Very easy to size. It took me just a few minutes. So here's the links. You can see the links here. I took a lot of them because I have a small wrist. I'd say a 6.5 inch wrist. So I noticed on the Timeskeepers fan page on Facebook, where I'm a member, someone said something about the bracelet, that they had a couple of markings on it. I actually found the same thing on mine. It's not a big deal at all. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not gonna wear those links anyways, but you can kind of see right there. And I think that happened probably during transportation. Just the two ends of the bracelet probably pressing on each other, and given this is titanium, it's very, very easy to scratch. So again, not a big deal at all. I mean, I don't care. But something to keep in mind, probably. Other than that, it's an amazing watch. Let me put on my wrist so you can see how it sits on my 6.5 inch wrist. All right, there's the wrist shot. So it's so light. It's actually as light as some of my G-Shocks, which is pretty amazing. Great watch. Thing I forgot to mention about this watch is that it actually comes with the quick release, the bracelet, right there. So you can take it off so easy. I mean, it's amazing. You don't need to spend time or money on tools and stuff. You literally just squeeze both ends and it's out. Bam, and you replace it. So if you don't like the bracelet, go ahead and replace it. That's fine. But it's really easy to do that. And it comes with this leather strap as well. As usual, I think most of these watches come with that, which is really cool. I'm gonna put it on next, probably in the next video. I'll show you that. But just thought that's a cool thing. So my first impression, you know, my first impression is that this is an absolute killer of a watch. And as I mentioned before, I think this particular model sold out in 3 minutes. And they only made 150 of these. So yeah, I mean, I've said it before, I think this is my favorite watch micro brand, if we can even still call, you know, I don't think we can even call them a micro brand anymore. I mean, Elshan is doing amazing things with his brand. So yeah, you already know it. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the Lume. If you know this brand, you already know that this is gonna give you some crazy Lume, but nonetheless, we gotta do it. So let's check it out. Oh, wow. I mean, this is even better than some of my other Zelos watches. Don't let the monster in the back distract you. There's the tag heuer. Yeah, it's up there. And you have two different types of Lume, which is pretty cool. Let me see if we can kind of zoom into it. Yeah, that's amazing. And it's not completely dark here, by the way. Wow. All right, guys, so let me know what you think about this watch. If you've ordered it and it hasn't arrived yet and you're excited, or if you have a different model, just, you know, from the same brand, just, you know, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, and if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps the channel greatly. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.